Right, so as we, are kind of at the beginning of this new year, 2021, you may already be starting to feel a little bit of that burnout because 2020 was so hardcore. You're definitely not alone. In fact, we do have quite the expert on with us this morning, momandparenting.com editor Bethany Braun-Silva. It's so good to see you because we really could all use some of your advice. Good morning, Bethany.
Good morning, Netta. Thank you so much for having me. You said it, 2020 was a challenging year, and there's no better time to sort of leave that in the past and start fresh than right now in 2021. And I have some great ways that we can get kids excited and re-energized about tackling 2021 successfully.
Good. And I see quite a setup that you have there. So walk us through. Let us know, how do we get through this and survive?
All right. Well, the first is to clear the clutter. A cluttered space is a cluttered mind, and we don't want that for our kids. Now, for some of us, myself included, we might be guilty of still having some Christmas decorations up, right? And I know it's hard to say goodbye, but if you do have those decorations up, I would suggest making it a fun event, just like you had kids decorate. Have them take down their favorite ornaments and put them away in an ornament storage container. I love this one by Joy Domi. It has a slot for each ornament, and kids can just say goodbye for now. And of course, you can make it as fun and as eventful as you want.
I like that there's a slot for each ornament because ours get tangled up and break every year and makes it harder.
Yes, absolutely. And then the next is to let the light in. I mean, we know just how important sunlight is for our overall health and well-being. So if you're distance learning at home or even working at home, and if you have the option, move by a window, let that sunlight hit your face. And of course, even better, if you can take a small break, get outside for that much needed vitamin D.
And we do have plenty of that, at least today in San Diego. There's like another storm coming, and that makes, I think, a lot of kids in my neighborhood go crazy. I mean, we're not used to being stuck inside all the time. Right now,
Absolutely
Bethany,
not.
just so you know, our viewers are seeing this video of an adorable boy in a tent. That looks like a spaceship.
That's my little boy.
Okay.
Yes, that's my little boy. And we will definitely get to the tent, I promise. But the next one is get more sleep. Netta, I know you're a mom. I'm a mom. We don't always make that a priority like we should, but sleep is so important. And now at the beginning of the new year, it's a great time to get back on track with those bedtime routines that maybe you let fall by the wayside over the holidays. Kids thrive on routine, especially older ones. So start that going to bed process at the same time every night so they can naturally start to wind down and calm down and get ready for bed so that you, parents, can get some rest as well. But I also suggest, if you can, power naps. I know it's so hard, but taking 10 or 5 minutes during the day, I cuddle up with my favorite blanket, my petty pocket. But if you can't fall asleep, you can also use an acupressure mat. I know it looks a little crazy, but these mats actually help to get your blood flowing and just re-energize you for the day. Lay on it for 5 minutes and you're good to go.
Oh, you just lie down on that? And there you go.
Lie down. So it's like little acupressure points. And I have to be honest, it's a little painful at first, but after 5 minutes, you get used to it and you sort of feel the blood moving. You feel invigorated. And they're not that expensive. So they're a really, really great option. You can get them on Amazon.
Great. And I like 5 minutes because that's all we can really fit in between toddler running around.
Absolutely. And in the same vein, the next tip would be to meditate. I was kind of one of those people that I was not into meditation. I wasn't about it. But what has helped me was these essential oils. I love this brand, especially La Perea Wellness. It was created by a mom of 4, and it uses sustainable, all natural plant-based ingredients. So you spray it and you just smell the lavender. It helps you calm down and relax. But I also use it for my boys. They have a fairy dust spray that's also lavender based and has rose essential oils, and you can spray it on their blankets and their pillows. And we use the Calm or Headspace app, which have guided meditations, especially for kids. So you kind of make it a family affair. And everyone's really meditating and relaxing at the same time.
I can tell you right now, our little daughter Roya, when she does something really good, I spray her with essential oil. That is her treat. She actually likes it.
Oh, I love that. I love it. Do you think Roya would love this tent, like my little boy?
Yes, that looks like a dream. What is that?
I know. So that's the next thing. So like you said, it's just so hard to get outside. My family's active. Netta, I know you're active. So bring the outdoors in. Use these play tents. I love this one. It's a NASA theme from Joyan. We also have an indoor trampoline. So it lets my kids get their energy out. You know, it's so hard to stay cooped up inside all day. So they can get their energy out, bounce around in a safe way. And of course, then your furniture is also, you save it from getting damaged in the process.
And who's in this video? Who's this cutie pie?
That's my son, Jake, as he's 5 years old. So it's been especially challenging for him to be home. He misses his friends. He misses just playing at the playground. But that's actually my next tip is to create a vision board, because kids were not immune to the hardships of 2020. Even if we say they're so resilient, they're doing so great, they might be carrying some of that negativity into 2021. So what I did with my boys is create a vision board.
So
I got cork boards, these canvases. We went to Michael's. We got some stickers. And with just a few prompts, they were just jumped right in. And then it's also a great way to connect with your kids and see what they're thinking and feeling. My 8-year-old said he wanted to hit 20 home runs in Little League. And then my 5-year-old Jake just said he wanted to see his friends more. So they put that all down. It's something they can refer back to anytime they might be feeling a bit down. And then the best part is once they do accomplish those things, they'll feel so great and so satisfied. And they'll just keep reinvigorating them and re-energizing them to stay positive. This is a tradition we'll be doing year after year.
Great idea. Vision boards, not just for adults only. Bethany, it's so good to have you on this morning. Thank you for such great advice that seems very doable. So I appreciate that.
Yes.
Bethany,
Thank you, Netta.
parenting.com. Good to see you.
Thank you.